And we are live. Let me just go and share the stream link. That way everyone can know that I'm live. Hopefully people start trickling in and tuning into the stream. And also, let's turn on the music as well. Right before I check the audio though, right? Hopefully the audio's loud and clear. Alright. Just give me a moment. Yo, Payne, how's it going, man? Good to see you in the chat. Just give me a moment while I share out the stream links. That way everyone can know that I'm live. So yeah, bear with me, man. Alright, just got done sharing out the stream link. Hopefully people will start trickling in and tuning into the stream. Let's get into the game now. Ah, darn it. There's a lot of people in Arctic server right now. Ah, crap. Ah, man. Looks like we're gonna be here for a while until we actually get inside Arctic server. Well, it is a Sunday today. Alright, we actually got in. Alright, we actually got in. Awesome. And we actually got some viewers. What's up, everybody? Hope y'all are having a good day or a good evening wherever y'all are from. As always, thanks for tuning in to the stream, man. Really do appreciate y'all for tuning in. It really does help with the channel. And we actually got some chats here from Payne. I'm surprised I found a live streamer for AK Worlds on YouTube. Yeah, man. Like, if you've been on YouTube for quite a while, playing AK Worlds, like if you've been playing AK Worlds here and there, you know, off and on again, for the most part, I'm sure you probably know that there are some like AK Worlds content creators, like namely like the big one is like Corey, pretty much, who is the I guess you could say the #1 like AK Worlds content creator. I mean, there are some like other like AK Worlds content creators aside from Corey, like I'd say Mr. Goon, Ricochet, Nandexer, like those guys, you know. Oh, and like maybe even like Gold Raven, right? He usually does like AQ3D news and even like AQW news as well, even like AQW Infinity. So there's loads of like AK Worlds like content creators who also do live streams, not just me. So alright, so the plan for like today's stream, right, as like the title says, we're gonna be like farming gold again, since there is a ongoing 3-day boost for like gold, reputation, XP, class XP, you know, stuff like that. So if you have any like plans and like farming like certain reputations, gold or XP or what have you, best to do them now, because those 3 days are gonna go by fast. So highly recommend you do so. Alright, let's equip our gold boosting items with Ascended here. And let's change the set. Let's change the set a bit. Do I have a gold boost? Indeed I do. Alright, let's change our weapon as well. And then let's head on to like, yeah, Battleground E. Private room. Let me check the audio though. Hopefully it's loud and clear. Hopefully not too loud though. Alright. And let's grab the quests that we need. Alright, so for those who aren't familiar with like Battleground E gold farming, pretty much it's recommended for you if you're like a non-member, right? If you are a member, then you, instead of like going to Battleground E, you should go to like Honor Hall instead. Honor Hall is pretty much a member version of like Battleground E, and it pretty much gives about like, look at this, 20,000 gold, and it's gonna increase as well if you have like if there's like an ongoing server boost, and if you have like any gold boosting items that you have. Alright, enough yapping, let's go farm some gold. Let's see here. Do that. And we actually got some chats here. We got a few chats from Sensei Anime Games, and then we also got Map Boy in the chat. What's up, man? Good to see you, as always. Map Boy is pretty much a regular here in the stream. And also, if you see him in game, feel free to give him like, feel free to say hi to him. He's such a good dude. Let's see here. Let's see from like chats from like Sensei Anime Games. Okay, back. Pain equals Sensei Anime Games. Just a heads up. Oh, so So you're pretty much the same guy. All right. So you have like 2 accounts, I guess, on YouTube. Either way, though, that's pretty awesome. I only know Corey and Raven. 88 million gold. I just became level 100 today. Hey, man, that's freaking awesome. Like, I always recommend like people who just got back into the game again, into AQ Worlds, and wants to do like the end game content. I highly suggest that you reach like level cap first before you engage in like, what do you call this, in like end game farms, because most of those end game farms are gonna be level gated. Like most of them are gonna require like level 80. Like for example, I guess you need to be like level 80 to do like the Void High Lord quests. So highly suggest you like level up first before you engage in like end game farming, pretty much. Let's see here. Clear as bell. Just call me Sensei or save. Okay, man. Whatever works for you. Doing pretty good. How about you? Pretty cool to see Map and like Sensei here interacting. Yeah, so we're gonna be here for a while until we get like 100 million gold. So darn it. I forgot to turn on my gold boost. Darn it. There we go. Let me just check my... Alright, we're actually good to go. Come on, let's go. Let's turn these quests in. 36,000. And this one is 52,000. Better than nothing. I like to join Twitchers, and I never joined the YouTube version before, so this is a first. So you want to be like a Twitch content creator, I assume, right? I mean, you could always do that, man. Like, whatever like you feel more comfortable doing, then by all means, go ahead and do it. You know? Like I have heard from like Twitch streamers, right? Or particularly from like Asmongold. I'm not sure if you all are familiar with Asmongold, but he did an interview with like somebody, and he said he knew someone that like who is still like streaming on Twitch today, and is barely like what do you call this? I mean, he's been streaming on Twitch for quite a long time, and he's barely like making any like barely making any like viewers, I'm guessing, right? So what like Asmongold pretty much recommends is for like if you want growth as a content creator, then you better just do it either on like Instagram, YouTube, or any other place besides like on Twitch. Because Twitch is pretty much like, it's hard to like grow on Twitch if you're like a new like content creator there, pretty much. I only do it for fun. Have we played together in game before? Oh, you mean like Sensei? My GT on here is Infinite Tsukiyomi. What's GT stand for again, Sensei? I'm not sure. Oh, you're probably talking with Map. I'm not. It's getting a bit confusing. Either way, hope y'all keep each other company while I farm gold here. As always, if y'all have any questions for me or just want to say hi to the stream, feel free to do so in the chat below. It's always good to interact with chat every now and again. Oh, gamer tag. Okay, gotcha. Alright, good to see more people tuning into the stream. What's up, everybody? Hope y'all are having a good day or a good evening, wherever y'all are from. If you're just tuning into the stream now, I'm pretty much like just continuing on with like the gold farm in Battleground E. I need about like 100 million gold. We only have like 88 million, so not long now. And also, if you haven't, I can't even speak. If you haven't already know, what? Is that even a word? If you didn't know already, right? There is a ongoing boost on all the servers right now, pretty much for like gold, XP, class XP, reputation. If you want anything, if you want to farm anything, be sure to do it now, because it'll only last for like 3 days, and 3 days is gonna go by fast. So I highly recommend you actually start the farm, like start grinding now, so take advantage while it's still on, you know? Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait for like a couple of days again. I usually join live streamers to talk to them, for them not, what was this? For them not to be like, please, 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 let someone talk in my chat, and just waiting like a tool for someone else, for someone. Like, if you're like a small content creator, right? Any kind of like engagement with like chat, it's almost like, I wouldn't say like a blessing in disguise. I mean, it's like it's a step in the right direction, you know? As a content creator, you have to engage with like, if you want to be a content creator, you really do have to like engage with your chat. You can't be silent with like for the most of the time, unless chat's a bit like that, like what do you call this? Being silent, then you know, it is what it is. I got 11 million. Yeah, man, I got about like 2,356 ACs. I did purchase like a membership and ACs like a few months back, so I still have like some ACs left. I used to have a lot of ACs, but I recently got like Crag and Bamboozle, which cost like, this pet cannot be sold. Okay. I just noticed this now, that Crag and Bamboozle actually can't be sold. That's actually crazy. So anyways, where was I? Yeah, I bought like Crag and Bamboozle, like for ACs. And these guys cost like 5,000 ACs to get. So I had about like, I guess you could say 8,000 ACs during that time. And I bought some other things as well. Either way though, like getting Crag and Bamboozle is actually like a good investment in my opinion. Like, it's a good like Nolgat farming pet for sure. And it's pretty much like, if you have like the 8th Betrayal Blade and then Crag and Bamboozle, like the 8th Betrayal Blade has the members only quest, like the Leary contract, which is pretty much one of the best ways to make gold. Like, I used to do that quest before like before my membership expired. That was like my go-to quest to do to get like gold. But unfortunately my membership did expire. I only got like 1 month membership. So it is what it is, I guess. At least I still have like the 2 pets, so if I ever decide to get like membership again, then I don't have any problems like getting gold, pretty much. Alright, let's see here. Good to see the chat's actually, what do you call this? Interacting with each other. Love to see it. I got 148, 797 ACs. Bro is literally just here on chat to flex his ACs. Like, I can already tell. Yo, more people tuning into the stream. What's up, everybody? Good to see you. Good to see y'all tuning in. I really do appreciate it. If you're just tuning in now, like I said before, I'm pretty much just farming here in Battleground E for gold. I need about like 100 million. So not long now. Yo, activist, good to see ya, man. Really appreciate ya for always tuning into the stream. It's good to see all the regular viewers here of the stream, man. And y'all just interacting with each other is very awesome. Like, this is the beauty of streaming, right? Pretty much just people connecting with each other through similar interests. I really do enjoy it. And it's good to see y'all interacting with each other too. Awesome. Alright, let's actually go through these chats here, right? What non-members can do. What non-members can do to buy these items. What are you referring to, Washi? Like the pets? Are you referring to the pets or something? Well, if you want to get Crag and Bamboozle, right? You pretty much need to have 5,000 ACs. I don't see any other way to get Crag and Bamboozle unless you have you either win a giveaway on Twitter for RTX points. There's usually people on Twitter pretty much burning money, throwing money away through RTX points with their their giveaways and stuff. They probably do it just to get engagement on on their posts or something. They usually tell people subscribe to my YouTube channel and get a chance to win RTX points. I don't know. I've tried what do you call this? Entering in one of those giveaways. I usually don't win, and it's very I don't know. It's very annoying, and it feels like it's what do you call this? I think most of the people that actually quote-unquote win in those RTX points giveaways are people someone. It's pretty much people the original poster knows, right? Probably their friends or something. I'm not saying they're faking those giveaways. I personally know someone who actually won those giveaways of RTX points on Twitter, so... But still though, I never actually won any of those, so you can understand why I say it's a stage, you know? 78 million, let's see here. Good to see y'all interacting with each other. Chat's pretty active today. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Love to see the engagement from the audience here. Also, let me just remind everyone, if you enjoy my AQ-World's content / streams, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you want to help support the channel, be sure to click on the PayPal link in the description below, and also on the Google Drive link, which leads to my Maya QR code, which you can scan with your Maya app on your phone and help support the channel that way. Alright, I think that's the first time I promote... First time today that I promoted the stream. I'm probably gonna do it later once more people trickle in. Let's hear, what did Washi say? I got 7 ACs. Fight me. It is what it is, man. It's really just up to you, man. If you wanna spend money on a game, if you really want something, I wouldn't say really want something that bad or being desperate about it, then by all means, it's your money. Spend it how you see fit, you know? You don't have to pay for anything that you don't actually want to get. And we actually got more people tuning in. This is crazy, man. What is up, everybody? Hope you're having a good day or a good evening wherever y'all are from. If you're just tuning into the stream now, like I said before, right? I'm pretty much just farming gold here in Battleground E. I need about 100 million. So we're gonna be here for a while. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. If you have any questions for me or just want to say hi, to the stream, feel free to do so in the chat below. Looks like chat here is already very lively. could always join in the conversation, whatever whatever the chat's talking about right now. Pretty much trying to focus getting gold here. Give me a moment. Alright, let's see here. Sen, have you done your 1000 AC quests? What do you mean, man? Is there like 1000 AC quests in the game right now? I didn't even know about it. Like, Map, are you sure? Are you sure there's like 1000 AC quests right now? Like a quest that gives like 1000 ACs as a reward? Like even Washi doesn't know. In Yoga? Oh, I think I know what you're referring to. I think is that quest still up? I think I've already done it with like it was during like the birthday event, right? I think I've already done it actually, like back when it was like announced, when there's actually a quest for that. It's awesome that AE actually did that. Yo, crazy! More people are actually tuning into the stream. We got 9 viewers right now. What's up, everybody? Hope y'all are having a good day or a good evening, wherever y'all are from. Oh man, I'm so thankful that there's a lot of people tuning in. Like, if you're just tuning in now, I'm pretty much just like farming gold, like I said before, right? I need like 100 million. I already have like 89 million, so not long now to actually get 100. So we're gonna be here for a while until we do so. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Or if you have any questions for me, or just wanna say hi to the stream, or you just wanna like join in the conversation that chat's having right now. It's very lively here in the chat. It's all so new right now. Feel free to do so. It's always good to have more people tuning into the stream and engaging with the chat. Alright. Turn it in. Okay, let's actually go through like these chats here. They've been like going at it for like quite a while now. In Yoga, where? You better not troll me. I'ma hop in. Yeah, man, I think that like 100 AC quest is pretty much like from the birthday event. Is it still up and running? I think I thought it was like a rare thing, you know? Let's see here, like Mr. Boss for the win. I can show you in like 20 minutes. He makes 3 to 5 videos a day to get viewers on his videos for like for like money. Yeah, man, like chat's been like having their own conversation pretty much. Looks like I'm early for today's stream. Yeah, man. It's pretty much like what do you call this? Like it's morning where I'm from, right? It's currently like 9:22 a.m. where I'm from. It's probably like for the people like watching outside of like Southeast Asia, it's probably like nighttime for you guys, right? I should be on. There's no 100,000 ACs. I just stream on Thursday, so and Friday each week. Maybe I'm in good luck today. Not seeing you got bad luck or anything. Yeah, man, you're pretty much like the first viewer of the stream, so I really do appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot, Sensei. I didn't even notice Washi was here. Looks like Washi's here, guys. Just hanging out in game. And we actually got Vanguard in the chat here. What's up, everybody? What's up, man? Crazy. I remember the quest only gives like 500 ACs. Like, I don't remember. It's probably like that, right? Like during like the birthday event. It's 9:23 p.m. for me. Good to see a lot of people like tuning in from different parts of the world. Like where are you from, Sensei? I already know like some of the regulars here. I know Map is from like from the US. and Washi is from Indonesia, and Vanguard is pretty much from Australia. Activist is pretty much living where the same me and Activist pretty much live in the same country, like the Philippines, pretty much. Canada. Here's my proof. A. Just because you say A doesn't make you Canadian, man. Just saying. But still, though, it's good to see people from like Canada tuning in. Yeah, man, you're pretty much almost like a regular here now, Vanguard. Like, so it's always good to have regulars in the stream and in the chat as well. I think A is fake language. Well, if you have like a really thick Canadian accent, right? Then I guess you could say like it's pretty much obvious that you're Canadian, right? So you're pretty much in the same country as Corey is, right, man? Like, right, Sensei? Like, Corey is Canadian as well. Like, surprisingly, I thought he was from America. Either way, though... Ah, dang it. We're gonna turn it on once, like, we complete a quest. Yeah, pretty much from the Philippines, born and raised. Me and Activist pretty much live here. Alright, let me just turn on the gold boost. Let's go. Corey is my cousin's name. Hold on, give me a moment. So your cousin's name is Corey. Like, I was referring to like Corey, you know, like pretty much the top guy for like AK World's content. Aside from like Gold Raven, that is, or even like Ricochet or Mr. Goon. Anyways, though, good to see the chat alive and active. It's very awesome to see, and we actually got more viewers tuning in. What's up, everybody? Hope y'all are having a good day or a good evening, wherever y'all are from. Good to see more people active in the chat, and more people tuning in as well. Awesome, man. Really do appreciate y'all for tuning in. It really does mean a lot to me. Crazy stuff. I never really thought I'd actually get as like a lively of a chat and as many viewers. I mean, like 9 viewers for some people isn't really that much, but for me, like I'm a small content creator, so any kind of like audience, no matter how small it is, like I really do appreciate it because it does contribute to like the growth of my channel. So again, really thankful for you guys. I really do appreciate it. So I'm being genuine when I actually say that. Let's see here. Are links allowed in chat? I don't think. I pretty much set links off, I'm guessing, or maybe YouTube actually has it off by default. Just like to, what do you call this? To keep like everyone safe from like clicking any like sussy links, you know? I'm sure you understand, man. I think I'm the only one that can actually like share a link in the chat, so not unless I make people a moderator, which I'm not gonna do. You'll never know with people nowadays. So you can understand like my precaution to it. So do bear with me for my decisions that I make. Those annoying bots or scammers. Yeah, man. Like you never know with people, so you gotta be careful, you know? Can't really trust people right away nowadays. People have like ulterior motives, so you can pretty much understand where I'm coming from. So just, you know, just take it easy, calm it down, tone it down a bit. and everything will be good. Ah, man. Really good to see y'all tune into the stream. I really do appreciate it. Well, I'm not one of those people, just a heads up. Yeah, man, like, it's good to be, like, forthcoming, I guess, with it. Like, yeah, this is the internet, you know, you can't be too trusting with, like, strangers on the internet. Like, that's pretty much, like, one of the few important rules in being on the internet, so it's pretty much understandable, you know? Let me check how... let's see, how much gold boost I have. Yeah, man, you probably have a lot of gold with you, so... if you wanna, like, farm gold, by all means, man. Alright, looks like Nightbot is finally active, up and running to go. Usually chat's very, like, very quiet for the most part, but today is very active, love to see it. And Nightbot has activated, and it's working as intended, I hope. Washi's pretty much, like, just sleeping, sleeping here, hanging out. Simulate gold boost 1 hour. Oh man, I forgot my Ultra Speaker Weekly. I mean, you can still do it today, man. It's still Sunday. Like, I know doing it with pubs is gonna be like a nightmare, but you do what you gotta do, man, to get those insignias. Gotta pretty much, like, if you're like at max level, you pretty much gotta have, like, Dauntless. It's pretty much like a mandatory thing. Well, sort of, right? Just if you want to be optimal about things, you know? I got 673 XP boost 1 hour. Nice, man. Like, if you're like, whatever you want to do, like, if you want to, like, farm gold or, like, reach to, like, oh wait, you already reached, like, max level today, didn't you? Today or, like, yesterday? You did mention that earlier in the chat. Alright, hold on. And we're already at, like, 91 million. Let's freaking go, man. So, after we reach, like, 100 million gold, right? I think the next plan is gonna be, I'm gonna start doing the Hollowborn Lich King farm until we pretty much, don't have enough, like, Legion tokens anymore. Once we ran out of, like, Legion tokens, I'm probably gonna put, like, the Hollowborn Lich King farm on hold until I get, like, 50,000 Legion tokens once more. Like, just to be on the safe side, you know? You never really know with AE. So it's always good to be, like, it's always good to have, like, a maximum amount of, like, things in case, like, AE, like, announces something. I already got Dauntless, still need 5 more weeks to go to get, like, Goddess of War. Yeah, man, yeah. Whatever you need to do, like, to get all the items that you need, right? I mean, like, I'm pretty much, like, gonna get, like, Dauntless, Goddess of War, and Radiant Goddess of War all in one go. Like, that's my plan. Like, I don't really tend to get things, like, one at a time. If I can help it, you know? I'd prefer to pretty much, like, get everything all at once. It also makes for good stream content as well, you know? I don't really care how long it takes for me to get it. As long as I get it, I can pretty much like, you know, I pretty much have time to spare. I'm in a guild called Misfit. Hey, nice man. I used to be in a guild during the time when, like, what do you call this? I got invited into the guild of, like, it used to be called Ethereal. I don't know if it's still around to this day. It was during the time when, like, AE first announced, like, guilds. When they first made guilds available in the game. Like, it was pretty cool back in the day, you know? Not gonna lie, I do miss being in the Ethereal guild. Like, nostalgia purposes, right? We never really actually did anything in the guild. I pretty much just... I was in the guild, but we really didn't do anything, any like group content at the time because there wasn't really any like endgame group content to do. It was like there were guilds, but no like there wasn't any like group content to do with said guild. So we're pretty much just like we were in the guild and that's pretty much it. We were in the guild. Nothing more. At most you can do is pretty much just join in the guild chat, right? /G to like start in the guild chat pretty much. How old is your account? As of right now, it's pretty much like 13 years old. Like I think this year, right? My account's gonna be like 14 years played, so it's gonna be like quite an achievement for like having so many years played on it. Like it's like crazy to even think about. It's really awesome that AE actually does this for like how many years you've played with your account. Like that's what I love about like AQ Worlds, right? They actually reward you for playing so long, or any kind of like milestone achievement. They actually reward you with stuff. So I really do appreciate about that, and how AE has like made it like that, you know? I was in a PvP clan called HFKP. Seems interesting, man. 4 months is going to be 4... Yeah, man, like, what do you call this? 4 more months and it's going to be 14 years as well. Are you referring to like your account too, man? So you're also going to be like 14 years too, right? That's actually awesome. Good to see, man. Yo, I don't know how you pronounce your name. Is that Sven or something? X-Ven? Yeah, man. Good to have you in the chat, Sven. Really appreciate you for tuning in. Yeah, it's AQ Worlds, man. If you played like AQ Worlds before, it's pretty much changed now. A lot of things has changed since like you've played. Like if you've been playing like off and on again, you know? HFKP, having fun killing people, sounds like the perfect PvP name. I mean, well, it is abbreviated, right? So no one can like ever know what it like actually means, but when you actually say it like that, having fun killing people, that's kind of a crazy like guild name to have, man. Not something you'd actually say in real life. Like you'll be liable to be under like what do you call this, a police watch list if you actually have that kind of name in real life, you know? So thankfully it's an abbreviated like name for a guild, for a game, that is, and not something in real life. Yo, Matthew, what's up, dude? Good to see you in the chat again. And also, thanks for tuning into the stream, man. Really appreciate you. If y'all are just tuning into the stream now, I'm pretty much just farming gold here in Battleground E. I need about like 100 million gold. I already have 91 million, so not long now. Alright, turn these in. What are you farming? Well, as of right now, I'm pretty much just like farming gold, right? Like I said before, I need about 100 million gold just for the reasons of like, just so that I have gold that I can use, just in case like I run out of gold because I didn't farm, you know? I have 100 million gold is pretty much the maximum amount of gold that you can actually get in-game as a player. So having a maximum amount isn't really that bad to have. It's always good like to have like some like excess amount just in case you need something else, you know? Yeah, man. Like I finally got Arcana's Concerto like a few streams back. You can pretty much like watch the replay of it in my channel pretty much. I titled it like The Climax of Arcana's Concerto. So if you haven't seen it, man, be sure to like tune into that. It was pretty like it was a pretty like awesome experience. Oh man, it was such a long like farm for it too, and I finally got it. Oh man, it was such a like that's the thing with like AQ World's farming, right? The farming itself is pretty freaking boring, not fun, objectively not good. But once you're finished with it, right? Once you're finished with the farming, right? Once you're done, like that's when that's when the fun part starts. That's where like the rewarding feeling of having accomplished such a very long farm, like, you know, like the feeling of accomplishment washes over you once you're done with like the farm. Got lucky and we did Ultra Speaker in one try with the pubs. Nice, man. It's good to see like more pubs actually know what to do with like Ultra Speaker. That's actually freaking good. Like once I start doing like Ultra Speaker, hopefully it's gonna be like a smooth run as well. So here's hoping, right? Like the thing is with Ultra Speaker, I'm pretty much just following like Nandexter's guide in doing like Ultra Speaker, and he recommends that everyone have like a healer enhancement for like your class. That way you'll have more endurance. More endurance equals more health, pretty much. You don't really need to have like a fast kill with like Ultra Speaker. You just need like more health like to survive like the attacks. So hence like my hesitation to actually like do Ultra Speaker, and hence why I put like prerequisites on myself to like get as many 51% weapons. That way I can place like different like forge enhancements on it, like Elysium, Arcana's Concerto, Praxis, or even like Lacerate even. Because you do need, like, to be optimal, right? You do need like a party, like a good class composition that has like all the like recommended like forge enhancements pretty much. So I'm just following that. I'm just following that guide almost to a T anyways. Man, it's unironically harder to do Ultra Darkon than Ultra Speaker. The reason why Ultra Darkon is freaking like what do you call this, difficult, is probably because he has two stages. One where you do not so like what do you call this, not so much damage to him, and one his health pretty much resets, and then like once you reach like a certain threshold of his health, you pretty much do like a lot of damage to him. Like that's the that mechanic with like Ultra Darkon is like so annoying to like handle. Like you really need to be like in sync with your party. Like y'all really don't need to be like Yeah, you need to be like locked in, you know? You need to focus with your party with that. Otherwise, it's gonna be a total mess. Like, I've had like experiences before. I'm sure like in my other past streams, right? And doing Ultra Darkon, like once I get to do Ultra Darkon, oh man, it's almost like miserable doing it. Like, I'm doing it with pubs as well, so you can understand like my frustration with it. And I usually go like mute on that one once like I usually do my ultra bosses. Thankfully, right? I'm actually done with like Ultra Darkon and a majority of like ultra bosses that I needed to do. Thank goodness for that, man. I'm finally done. Alright, which server do you play? I'm currently playing in like RTX server right now. Pretty much the only server that's actually worthwhile going to, aside from like Urumi server, I guess. Like RTX server is pretty much like the go-to like popular server pretty much, because RTX is pretty much full for the most part, right? If you have like a membership, you can pretty much go into RTX server with no problem, because the perks of being a member is that you can pretty much go inside a server regardless whether or not it's like regardless whether there's like 1,500 people in it. So that's one of the perks of like being a member in AQ Worlds. For gold, I think it's better to just do daily ultras. Well, if you like doing ultras, right? Like the gold reward for like the ultras they do give out a lot. Pretty much, it's almost like 1 million per like turn in for like the ultras. But the cons of like doing like ultra quest, right, for gold, you have to do ultras. That's the cons. Pros, you get a lot of gold. Cons, you have to do ultras with like pubs. If you don't have like a group, like a dedicated group to like doing ultras, you have to do it with pubs pretty much. And I don't know how you feel about doing ultras with pubs, man. Sometimes they can be good, they can be worthwhile doing with pubs, but sometimes it can be so like frustrating to do so. Like, you just want to like, maybe I'll just come back later, you know? Like, you keep on wiping, people aren't keeping up their taunts, they're lagging and stuff. So it gets frustrating, and it takes so long to do so. But if you genuinely enjoy like doing like ultras, then by all means. Ah, darn it, I forgot to turn on my gold boost. Looks like Washi woke up and went back to sleep again. Hopefully bro is still tuning into the stream. It's always that. Unless you've got a dedicated party or a guild who's helpful. You're bound to have like a rough experience. Yeah, pretty much, man. I'm pretty much in like a private room of like Battleground E. Like, you can always go to me, man. Like, I pretty much have like my go-tos on if you like want to hang out in game. Alright, turn that in. Yeah, you can just go to me, activists, if you want to like hang out in game. Like, we're almost nearing the 100 million mark. We already have like 92 million, so not long now. And more people tuning into the stream. It's a lock zone. That's why I had to ask. I can't go to. Really? Have you actually, like, what do you call this? I don't know what the maximum capacity is in, like, Battleground E. Is it really just 2 people? I mean, like, Washi is here. Let me just check on the wikis. The maximum capacity for this room is probably like 2 people. If you can't like go to me. Let me check. Let me check on the wiki. Give me a moment. Let's see here. No, the room limit's actually like 6 people. I don't know why you're locked out of like Battleground E. Have you done the quest for like the other like battlegrounds? It's probably that. You have like to do the quests. Oh wait, there you are. Hey activist, what's up man? Good to see ya. Good. Thanks for hanging out in game. More than just 2 people, it's basically like the public. Just go type the map, don't have to go to. Wait, am I actually in like a public one? Well, I'm in a private like version of like what do you call this? Had to type your room number, can't go to you. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me just check. Let me check my options, right? Let's see here. I do have my go-tos on, so I don't know why it won't let you go to me, but either way you're here, so that's what's important, right? Anyways, let's continue on with the farm. As always, right? I can't really thank y'all enough for like tuning into the stream and then hanging out in game as well, man. Really do appreciate it. Battleground is a locked map when you can't go, which you can't go to. So either way you have to type it manually. Oh, I didn't even actually know that it is like a locked map. So it's pretty surprising. First time for everything, right? Well, either way, y'all are here, so thanks for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. And also, thanks for tuning into the stream as well, man. It's always good to see like the stream regulars hanging out and interacting with each other. Really, that's like one of the cool parts of like streaming, right? Like I said before, like meeting new people and pretty much connecting with people that way. Pretty awesome. Yeah, of course, like Sven, you could actually, of course you can join, man. Just like go to like, what do you call this? Yeah. Like with like, what do you call this? What activist said, right? We're in Battleground E, and then a couple of 6s. We need more AQ-rolled YouTubers. I mean, there are like AQ-rolled YouTubers on YouTube. They just like some of them aren't like too popular, I guess. Thankfully, I have like the audience and like you guys to make it so. Yo, Sven, what's up, man? Bro is rocking like the purified version of like Khalidbolg. I like your set, dude. I like the gold that you got going. Pretty awesome. Alright. Yeah, man, it's always good to see like it's always good to see like more people like getting to know each other here through the stream. Freaking awesome. Introduce yourselves, man. Like you know, just start a conversation or something, you know. It's always good when like people interact. Bro is pretty much rocking a Master of Moglin's class here. One of the best farming class in the game. If you haven't known, you can pretty much say it's like a pay-to-win class, I guess. Hey, I didn't know you were from Indonesia, man. Much love to Indonesia. A lot of like good people there. Like Washi is also from Indonesia as well, man. Don't know if you actually know each other. Probably from different parts of like Indonesia. It's always good to see more people tuning into the stream. What is up, everybody? Hope y'all are having a good day or a good evening, wherever y'all are from. If you're just tuning into the stream now, I'm pretty much just farming gold here with a bunch of my like, what do you call this? Viewers from the stream. Just hanging out, farming some gold here in like Battleground E. We got a couple Indonesians here, like Sven and then Washi. Awesome. A lot of like good people from Indonesia. Really appreciate y'all. I don't know if you guys have like... So both of you guys are like from Indonesia, right? Have y'all ever seen the movie like The Raid? Like Raids 1 and 2? Like those... That's pretty like Raid 1 and 2 is pretty much one of my favorite movies of all time. Like one of my favorite action movies of all time. Like it's so good. Yeah, man, like The Raid is so freaking like awesome. I really love the action of it. It's probably too violent for some people, but I'm not really bothered by it too much. It's very awesome. A really good action movie. It really did like showcase like the martial art of like Silat, right? Like that's one of the reasons why I got into like martial arts, is like watching like The Raid and how very like so fast, so cool like the martial art of like Silat is. It's very awesome. The Raid ruined Hollywood movies, they say? Like who says that? I mean, The Raid is a good movie, right? In terms of like action. It's pretty much one of the best like action movies out there. So to say that it ruined Hollywood is just, it's kind of a bit of a stretch, you know? But still though, it is a good movie. I can agree, they ruined the Hollywood movies because the actions aren't as impactful as The Raid. Yeah, man, not for the most part, right? Hollywood has like improved in terms of like how they do like action movies, particularly with like John Wick, right? I mean, like some of like the actors from like The Raid like did end up eventually have a role in like what do you call this? In John Wick. Like John Wick is a good example of a good action movie and how to do like action right. So due to the fact like the directors of like John Wick were like former stuntmen, so they know what would look good in like a fight scene and what doesn't. So hence why John Wick is like so good in terms of like being an action movie. But I can't really like give John Wick all the praise, right? There are some parts in John Wick that are a bit I guess you could say on the weaker side, particularly like I guess you could say the story, I guess. The story is pretty much there in John Wick just to serve as like some kind of like reason why they're fighting in the first place. Like that's my opinion, right? I don't know how you guys feel about it, but it's pretty much just like there for a reason. The reason for there to be some kind of action, you know? Since y'all have seen the raid, like you're familiar with like the director, right? With I think his name is like Gareth Evans. Let me actually check the name, right? Yeah, Gareth Evans, the director of like the first two Raid movies. Like, it feels like the second movie had like, what do you call this? Some kind of cliffhanger. It feels like they were trying to do like a third one after that. Like, it did feel like quite like a what do you call this? Like a cliffhanger towards the end. And I was kind of hoping that they were gonna do like a trilogy for it. Unfortunately, I'm not sure though. Like it's been like so many years now since like the second movie, and I doubt they'll ever gonna do like a third one. But we don't know though. We'll see. We'll see. Like with Gareth Evans right now, he is like making a new action movie. I think it's not gonna be like The Raid, but it's still gonna be like action packed though. It's called The Havoc. I don't know what it's gonna be about, but I'm guessing it's gonna be like more action as well. Same thing he did like with like The Raid. But let's see though. Hopefully it'll be good. Curious to know, right? For like Washi and like Sven, both of you are from like Indonesia. Like, what dish would you recommend for someone who hasn't been to Indonesia before? Right? I want to know what you guys would recommend. And don't say Indomie. I know that that like Indonesian instant noodle thing is like popular for like all over the world, like right? Like Indomie. So excluding Indomie, what dish would you like? What would you prefer to like? What would you recommend to someone who hasn't been to Indonesia before? I'm curious to know. Yes, what kind of dish or like food would you recommend for someone who's never been to like Indonesia before? Curious to know, since both of you are natives there. Like my curiosity is just like, you know, I'm just curious to know. Have you tried the food called rendang? I'm not really familiar with it. What is it exactly? Is it any good? Does it taste good? Oh, it's beef. Nice. Sounds like a good dish to me, if it's beef, right? We see activist is also likes rendang, I guess. I don't know if that's like the correct pronunciation, rendang. Like I'm not from Indonesia, so I do apologize if I'm like pronouncing it incorrectly. I remember rendang being marked as the first delicious food in the world. Now bro is just glazing right here, man. The glaze is real with this one. Have you been to like Indonesia, activists? You seem to know like a lot of bit of like Indonesia. Alright, we're already at 94 million, not long now till we get to like 100. And we'll finally start doing like the Hollowborn Lich King farm. Also, just a reminder, right? If you guys enjoy my AQ Worlds content / streams, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you wanna help support the channel, be sure to click on the PayPal link in the description below, and also on the Google Drive link, which leads to my Maya QR code, which you can scan with your Maya app on your phone, and help support the channel that way. Alright, I think that's the second time I've promoted the stream. I'm pretty much gonna do so again once more people tune in, pretty much. Alright, let's turn this in. Also, I like to remind everybody, right? I do have a Discord server. Unfortunately, I haven't really like opened it up to like to the. I mean, it's open to the public. When I say like opened it up, I didn't really put like a general channel there for you guys to like just hang out and chat. But since like there are like what do you call this? There are active active regular people in the stream. Maybe I'll open like what do you call this? Some kind of like chat like general channel for you guys to just hang out and like, you know, hang out, discuss cool things like new video games and such, cool movies, you know, something like that. So, if you haven't joined the Discord server now, be sure to do so. I've already opened up like a gaming screenshot channel for you guys like to share like any kind of like gaming screenshot, just as long as it's like gaming related. One thing with like my server though, I'm pretty strict with like with some rules, right? Be sure to follow them. That way, yeah, if there's any kind of like if any rules are like broken, regardless of who it is, unfortunately I'm gonna have to ban you. It is what it is, right? Just to like discourage any kind of like nonsense going on the server. It just gotta be like, I've gotta be heavy-handed and strict with like the rules in the server, so best behave yourselves and do enjoy your time, you know? Let's see here. We actually got some chats here. If you like spicy rendang is perfect. I think it's a beef actually with a lot of Indonesian spices. Nice, man. This actually sounds good. I might try it, like if I ever get a chance to, you know? Darn it. Let me turn on the gold boost. Alright. Alright, let's get to it. My mom loves watching others cook, and she copies her recipes and tries them out. Hey man, that's actually awesome. Like, since since the internet, everyone can pretty much just access the internet, right? That's the beauty of like open information. Like a lot of people can learn a lot of new things from like different cultures and like different countries, since people are sharing it via the internet, right? Like that's the beauty of like having like an open internet. Like you can learn a lot of like cool new things. Like that's what I love about like the internet, man. So cool. Let's see. Glad to know there are more AQ streamers here. Yeah, man. I mean, there are some. You can actually look up like if you type in like AQW and like on YouTube right now, right? You can pretty much see there are like AQ World streamers aside from myself. You just gotta go to like the live section tab, right? In the search. Usually there is like every time you search something, there's like a multiple tab of things. Like there's unwatched videos, there's like live, something like that. You can just try it right now. There's probably someone who's like streaming AQ Worlds, same as me. Now I'm not glazing. You can see that CNN ranks Randang being #1 in the world around 2017 and 2018. Well, yeah, if Randang is good, Randang is good, man. Like being, well, I don't know about CNN. Like CNN doesn't really like speak for the entire world, but if Randang is good, Randang is good. So people are gonna say it's good, man. I'll try Randang someday if I get the chance, right? I can't join Discord server. Why is that? Usually the what do you call this? The Discord server is like open to everybody pretty much. I haven't really put anything any kind of restriction for the most part, right? Any reason why you can't join activists? Why not try the Discord server link in the description below, see if that works. Because I did see like I did set the Discord link to not expire, pretty much. Yeah, so maybe after the stream, I'm gonna make like a chat channel for you guys to just hang out and like talk about cool things. Like, do note though, I am gonna be like very strict with the rules, so I just want to let you guys know beforehand. Yeah, I'll probably make a channel for you guys, like I said before. Let me just actually see my server here. Everything seems to be all good in my end. Like, I only see Sven in like the server. Let's see. Some of my friends are AQW Indonesian streamers, but some of them mostly spend time playing other games. Yeah, people got their priorities, man. Like like I said before, I am gonna go on a hiatus once I get everything that I want slash need in AK Worlds from like doing AK Worlds content. So I really do hope I see you guys in the in the other streams as well. Maybe it's on my end. It says, whoops, unable to accept invite. Unable to accept invite? Maybe I'll send... Give me a moment, right? Maybe I'll send a link. Let me try sending a link via the chat here. Maybe you can try that one. Give me a moment. Alright, activists, how about that link? Try using that one and see if you can actually join into the server. Let's see here, it's understandable given how tedious AK Worlds farming is. Yeah, man, like everyone knows it. Everyone who's played AK Worlds for so long can objectively say that AK Worlds farming is so boring. It's so unentertaining. Like Washi is already like sleeping as we speak. Like, at least he's tuning in. He's still tuning into the stream. Bro is literally asleep in game. I logged in just to AFK in Yolger. Yeah, man. Like, most people just do that, right? Like, they just log in into AK Worlds, just hang out in Yolger all day. Just like, you know, just hanging out, talking to folks. If you play AK Worlds like all day, you'll get bored, I think, especially for those who did farm all the cool stuff. So people sometimes switch the game they play. Yeah, it's pretty understandable, man. Like, everyone knows it. Like I said before, AK Worlds farming is so boring. The only fun part is when you actually get the item at the very end, you know? So people are gonna bound to play other games. Like, I'm even surprised, like, I'm like still playing AK Worlds to this day. Like, but I know like I have like my priorities like with AK Worlds. I do want to like document like most of like the farms that I did. That way I have like some kind of like, you know, some kind of memory evidence to show people that I actually did all this, you know? Just some kind of proof, you know? Yeah, man, people play AK Worlds for various kinds of reasons. Like, you play it how you want to play it, you know? Whatever reason you want to give it. It's how you play the game. It's the important part. Let's see here. Let's actually check some things. Alright, good to see activists in the Discord here. Thanks for joining, man. Really do appreciate ya. And also, again, thanks for tuning into the stream, dude. Let's see here. You won't get bored if you have more than 2,000 ACs. Well, if you're really that loaded on cash, man, then by all means, you know. You're pretty much like you pretty much rule the game at that point if you have like a lot of like ACs or like an indefinite like period of like what do you call this? Of like membership, pretty much. The browser won't let me join the server, so I copied the link and it worked. Nice, man. Well, you actually got into the server now, so that's what matters, right? Yeah, like I said before, I'm gonna be opening a what do you call this? Some sort of like general chat, I guess. I'm not gonna call it general chat, but yeah, just some place for you guys to like hang out and talk about stuff, you know. And we actually got more people tuning into the stream. What's up, everybody? Hope y'all are having a good day or a good evening, wherever y'all are from. If you're just tuning in now, I'm pretty much just farming what do you call this? Gold here in Battleground E, along with like a couple of like my regular viewers here. Not long now, I only need like 5 million more, and I'm pretty much done with this place, finally. Probably next time until I pretty much run out of gold. I like playing AK Worlds with others, have a good conversation, so I won't get bored. Yeah, man, just, you know, just being friendly, just being overall like a good person, and people are pretty much receptive to like anyone who can start, who's like a good person and all, you know. Being a good person knows how to hold like a conversation pretty much, or just be a yapper, you know, like me, like me for the most part. But I can yap for almost like I don't know how long, probably as long as the stream can go, you know. Just to not come off as some like just to not come off as boring, you know. Whatever topic you guys wanna like discuss, I guess. Like that's the beauty of like these like MMOs. As long as people are like willing to engage in like conversation, and they're not like busy or anything, just want to hang out and like talk about cool stuff, then it's gonna be an awesome experience, right? Let's see here from Seven, or Sven, however you want to pronounce your name. You do streaming every day? For the most part, right? I pretty much stream almost every day. I don't really put a like what do you call this? Like a designated schedule and what time or what day I usually stream. Because I pretty much just stream every day, for the most part, right? And what do you call this? Unless I have like an errand that I need to do or something important came up, then I pretty much won't stream. Probably the next day, like after I do my errands, you know? But for the most part, it's almost every day that I stream. Like, my channel is quite small, so I really gotta be consistent, like, with my streams in order to be, like, you know, in order to pretty much grow my channel, pretty much. Like, that's the thing with, like, content creators, right? First and foremost is you gotta be consistent with, like, your content, pretty much, or with your streams. Whichever content you wanna produce. On either YouTube or YouTube or Twitch, whichever it is. You just gotta stay consistent. And eventually, like, people will tune in. And that's why I'm really, like, thankful for you guys, you know? For actually... For as small of a channel as I am, like, it really does mean a lot to me when you guys, like, tune into the stream, interact with the chat. Like, it really... So, I genuinely say this, like, I know it's corny to say, right? But I really do mean it, like, from the bottom of my heart, you know? Ah, darn it! Don't tell me I'm gonna get disconnected again. Ah, great. Ah, darn it. Let's get back in. And looks like we're back in the line for, like, RTX server. Alright, we actually managed to get back. What was the... Hold on. Join, what was it again? Yeah, Battleground E. Sorry about that, guys. I got disconnected for whatever reason. Freaking heck. Alright, we actually got back, and now there's actually 4 people here now. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's get back to the farm. Apologies about that. Somehow I got disconnected for whatever reason. Let me just get the quest again. What in the world? Sven turned into a bear. He got eaten by a bear. Not gonna lie though, this looks kinda cool. Looks cute. Kinda cool. Not really my MO, like my type of design, but I can say that it's a good one. All right, let's see here. Keep up the grind. Don't forget me when you're a big content creator in the future. Hey man, like, I can't really get ahead of myself too much, so I'm just pretty much taking things one step at a time, you know? Like, I don't really mind that the growth isn't really as fast, you know? At least, like, we are improving, we are growing, we are progressing. That's what's important, regardless of how fast or slow it is. Like, at least we're being consistent with it, right? That's what's important. Just keep it up, bro. You'll be famous content creator. I wouldn't say that though. Like, I wouldn't say like I don't want to get like a bloated ego when people say these things. I really do appreciate the compliments. I do treat it as such. So yeah, like I just don't want to get ahead of myself. Don't want to get a conflated ego like most of these YouTubers that have gotten big throughout the years. So don't wanna let that happen to me, you know? I want to stay grounded and just be myself for the most part. Yes, Ben's got a, what do you call this? It's like a is that a honey badger? It's like a badger riding like a baby bear. I don't know. Looks kind of cute. Either way, it looks good. If you can see in the stream here, right? It's like a bear with a party hat and then some kind of badger riding on the back. Crazy stuff. Oh darn it! Like the what do you call this? The gold boost. The gold boost is already expired. Hmm. Yeah, man, it does look cool. Maybe I'll get it. Or it's probably rare now. Who knows? Ah, like for the most part, right? What's here? Yeah, not a lot of people are too active and like I'm assuming you're referring to the Discord server, Washi. No worries though. The server isn't open yet. I'll make a I'll make a chat for you guys. That way you can like interact with each other and just hang out, you know? Let's turn on the gold boost. Once I probably like what do you call this? Opened up like that like the chat. Maybe it'll be more lively then. Let me actually see if there's anyone online the server right now. I've got Washi's the only one who's live. All right. I mean, not live, one online. No worries though. I'll make a chat for you guys. That way you can interact. Since everybody has pretty much gotten like acquainted through like the stream. So the server's gonna be lively, hopefully. From here on out. Now what was what was I gonna like talk again? Yeah, like the plan for the channel, right? As you can see from my videos, like my previous videos, aside from like my stream replays, I'm pretty much like geared towards like single player RPGs, right? Namely with like Skyrim or like Fallout 4. Like those are the games like I have plans for like to make content for in terms of like streams pretty much. I'm just waiting for my friends to come back to come back. Live games. Last time he was streaming Turum Online. I don't know what Turum Online is. I'm assuming it's like is that like an MMO? Alright, let me see here. Yeah, done with this. And let's turn this in. Yeah, man, like all those like people that we used to know are pretty much they pretty much like moved on from like playing AQ roles, right? I mean, it is what it is. Like people tend to like move on with things. But as long as we're like you know, we do what we can, pretty much. We have our own lives to do. So Torum Online is an MMO. Okay, maybe I'll check it out. Let's see what it actually looks like. Let me see here. Torum Online. Oh, okay. So it kind of looks like what do you call this? Ragnarok Online from like the screenshots I've seen. Oh no, what happened to the music? Let's see, we got one from Sven. What will you farm after this? I'm pretty much gonna be farming like Hollowborn Lich King after I get like 100 million gold. I'll only stop farming Hollowborn Lich King if I run out of like Legion tokens. After I run out of like Legion tokens, I'm gonna put the Hollowborn Lich King farm on hold until there's like an ongoing Legion token boost happening on all servers. Like, I don't want to do Legion token farming without if there isn't like an ongoing Legion token boost happening in the servers right now, because it would be like, I won't say, I just want to be like optimal with my farms, like what I'm doing right now. There is a ongoing like gold boost happening right now. Well, not just gold boost, right? Gold, reputation, skill XP, character XP. So I'm pretty much just taking advantage of like the boosts, pretty much. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan afterwards. We're gonna do like the Hollowborn Lich King farm, the entirety of it. We're gonna get the pretty much every item that it has, and then get the Hollowborn Lich King badge, pretty much. Because I really do like the designs in like Hollowborn, from the Hollowborn Lich King farm. It's pretty much Undead Legion stuff, but like Hollowborn, like color customizable, pretty much. Not long now, we're already at like 97 million. Let's see here. Yeah, we're already at like 97 million gold. So, how much gold is that? Yeah, we need 3 million gold and we're pretty much done. Not long now, man. Yeah, the Hollowborn stuff is pretty cool. Like, it's pretty much like one of the cool designs in the game. And it's pretty much like color customizable too. It's one of like the big parts about it, that it is color customizable. You can use like any kind of like color scheme for it. All right, 97 million, not long now. Let's go. Good to see more people tuning into the stream. I really do appreciate you guys for like tuning in. Hope you all are having a good day or a good evening wherever y'all are from. Well, if you're just tuning in now, I'm pretty much just farming gold here in Battleground E. I need about like 100 million. Not long now till we get 100 million. We only have 97 million. So 3 million more and we're pretty much done. And after that, we're gonna be like farming the Hollowborn Lich King items. So stay tuned for that one. Hold on. So already completed this. Is it evening in your location? No, it's currently like 11. No, not 11. 10:38 a.m. where I'm from, so it's pretty much like morning time. It's just what do you call this? It's been rainy for quite since this morning, so it's pretty much like it's pretty cloudy right now where I'm from. Yeah, no problems, man. It's good to see, good to have you, good to meet you in like in game, man. And also, thanks for tuning into the stream. Really do appreciate you. Hope you have a good day, man. All right, got that done. Let's keep on with the farm. Need more gold. So, I forgot to mention, right? Are y'all ready for like Talk Like a Pirate Day? Talk Like a Pirate Day is already September, everybody. Not long now until the Higuri comes back again and all the seasonal stuff for like Talk Like a Pirate Day. Once the Talk Like a Pirate Day event comes back, I am definitely, most definitely, going to be getting the Higuri, pretty much. Like that's the part of the reason why I farmed so many like Darkon related like items. Excuse me, had to burp for a bit. All right. Talk Like a Pirate Day is almost gonna be upon us, so I hope y'all have like saved up on ACs or like planning on buying ACs because there's gonna be more like rare items with like the new Talk Like a Pirate Day event. Stay tuned. Also, if you're not on Twitter already, be sure to like keep updated with like Alina's Twitter, right? That's where she usually like does like the updates or even just the design notes from like AQ Worlds. Most definitely ready, but no ACs. Yeah, man. Like I pretty much just saved up my ACs from like my previous purchase of like that like from my previous purchase pretty much, right? Just in case if I like want anything from like the any rare items from like the shop. All right. Let's turn that in. Turn this in as well. Yeah, so if you don't have a Twitter account, make one and follow Alina on Twitter as well. That's where she usually does like most of the updates. All right, we actually got more people tuning into the stream. What's up, everybody? I hope y'all are having a good day or a good evening wherever y'all are from. So I really do appreciate y'all for tuning in. So, like, yeah, I'm at a loss for words, so I really can't thank y'all enough. If you're just tuning into the stream now, I'm pretty much just like farming for gold here, together with like my regular viewers of the stream. Not long. I need about like 100 million, so not long now. I only need like 3 million more, and we're pretty much done here. After that, we're gonna be like farming for like the Hollowborn Lich King items. So stay tuned for that one. Oops, darn it. Hey, Seven. I thought you were gonna do something. All right, good to see you. Good to see you back in the what do you call this? Back in the chat, man. How long have I been playing AQ Worlds for? Pretty much. As of right now, my like years played with like AQ Worlds is like 13 years, but I think this year is gonna be like my 14 years played. So quite a long time, man. I pretty much grew up playing AQ Worlds. It's crazy stuff. If you really like look at it, right? Like remember throughout the years of like playing AQ Worlds. Obviously, I played it like on and off again. I did play some other games. I didn't just full on just stick with AQ Worlds, obviously. But still, though, I really do love that AE. Like I think I already said this before, right? Like earlier in the stream, like I really love that AE does reward you for like playing for so long in AQ Worlds. Like that's such an awesome thing that they did. So I really can't really I would say well I can't thank them enough for actually making it rewarding. yeah, I can't really thank AE enough for making the game for like as rewarding as it is, you know, for a like single player game too. I mean, not single player game, free to play game too, which is crazy. All right, yeah. Looks like it expired. All right, we're already like 98 million. Not long now till we get 100. Let's go. Let's push on. We can do this. Let's see here. We got one from Washi. I kind of hate the fact that Exalted Apotheosis static damage makes it weaker compared to other weapons. Yeah, the damage range for like the Exalted Apotheosis, let me just actually look it up here, right? Yeah, let's see with this one. Yeah, 96 to 96. It's not really... Yeah, the damage isn't really that good, but it gets boosted from the, what do you call this? 51% weapon, like, bonus, though. So, you do get that one at, like, the cost of, like, the damage range isn't really, you know, it's not unstable, so it doesn't really do, like, big of a damage. But at least you get, like, the 51% bonus. I'd say it's a good trade-off, I guess. Better than nothing, man. Like, most Ultra bosses require you to have, like, a 51%, like, weapon to do them optimally, so... I guess you could say it's a good trade-off. And the Exalted Apotheosis is, like, I guess you could say the easiest one to get, like, in terms of, like, 51% weapons. Like, 51% damage to all weapons, pretty much. So, there was some, like, there was bound to be some kind of, like, you know, like, downside to it. But regardless, though, I forgot actually to turn it in. Okay. Let's proceed on. As long as you got a 51% weapon, I mean, I'm all good, man. Like, that's pretty much like endgame territory right there once you have like a 51% damage to all weapon. I don't mind it has 51%, but compared to other weapons, you get a chance to deal more damage with that 51%. 51% vote, 51% boost. Mainly with like unstable weapons, right? Like Nolgath weapons. Let's see here. Hold on, give me a moment. Let me actually do I actually have a unstable weapon? Oh yeah, this one right here. 0 to 154. Yeah, I remember like during back in the days, right? During the discovery of like unstable weapons, like the damage range ranging from like 0 to like 200 pretty much. It's pretty much like the way to go for like doing big damage. But since like the introduction of like 51% weapons, I mean, I guess you could say you do more damage with like the boost on it. I don't know though. I can't really do the math, so I can't really say for certain. Or even this one, right? The Manslayers, which has like, what's this? Oh yeah, which also has like a 30% like damage boost to all monsters. Can't really do the math. Whatever recommended like DPS setup is, probably through potions as well. Like most bosses, like what do you call this? In 8K worlds nowadays has like boss protection buff that prevents it from being one-shotted with like classes like what do you call this? Classes like Chronomancer classes, pretty much. They have the ability to like just one-shot a boss. So I don't know why AE did that. They pretty much took out the fun in the game when they started doing like boss protection auras for like one of the bosses in the game. It's so lame. I wish they removed that. Like people like to see big numbers and killing the boss right away. Alright, we finally reached 99 million, 1 million more, and we are done with this place. It's been quite a while, but we managed to get to this point. So, not long now, just a million more, and we are done. Let me check the audio first, though. Hopefully it's loud and clear. Hopefully not too loud, though. I don't want to blow your guys' ears out. Alright, good to see more people tuning into the stream. What's up, everybody? Hope you all are having a good day. Or a good evening, wherever you all are from. If you're just tuning into the stream now, I'm pretty much just farming gold here, together with like one of my regular viewers. Yeah, I need about like 100 million gold. Not long now, I'm already at like 99 million, so we're almost done. After this, we're gonna be like farming for the Hollowborn Lich King set. So tune in for that one. Stay tuned. If you have any questions for me or just want to say hi to the stream, feel free to do so in the chat below. It's always awesome to like to engage with chat every now and again. Also, just a reminder, right? If you enjoy my AQ World's content / streams, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you want to help support the channel, be sure to click on the PayPal link in the description below, and also on the Google Drive link, which leads to my Maya QR code, which you can scan with your Maya app on your phone and help support the channel that way. Excuse me, I had to burp for a bit. I do apologize for that. Anyways, continuing on the farm. Not long now. We're at 99,600,000. So for those that don't know, the 100 million gold is pretty much the maximum capacity of gold that you can carry in the game, pretty much. So hence the reason why I wanted to get like 100 million. And we are finally done, everybody. We're done with like the gold farm. Already have like what do you call this? Yeah, just to prove, right? Just to prove that the maximum amount of gold you can get is 100 million. Let's do the quest again one more time. Officially, we're pretty much done with like the gold farm. I just want to demonstrate that it is 100 million. Like the gold, maximum gold. Yep, look at that. It's pretty much 100 million. Alright. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's go to Hollow Deep now. Finally done. Finally done with like the gold farm. Nice set. Anyways, let's see here. Hollowborn Lich King. Get this. Let's turn this in once, right? 50. Alright, Hollow Soul. Pretty much got everything. You may only choose one though. Alright. Hollowborn Undead Warrior. Let's get the armor first though. How many Hollow Souls do I actually need? Hollow Fragments, Hollow Souls. Soul Fragments. I need about 174 Soul Fragments, pretty much. So let's just... one at a time, though. One at a time. One. Okay. Look at that, man. Hollowborn Undead Warrior. Looks kinda cool. Hold on. And then this one at a time. Forgot the soul fragments as well. So let's get that. Not really feeling the helmet. But we'll get it anyways. And then this one time again. Not really liking that either. Hopefully I still have... ah, dang it. Either way, let's turn these in. Oh, I have to pick. Armor, I guess. I already have it anyways. Let's just do that. And I have 84 soul fragments. Let's go. And I already ran out of like hollow souls. That's great. I think the maximum capacity is like 2,000, right? 2,500 like hollow souls. So let's actually go farm them. Give me a moment. Alright, so I did the math for how many, like, soul fragments I need. I only need 87 more, pretty much. So, give me a moment. Let's see here. Yeah, I need 87 more. So let me just go out and farm those, like, in, like, Shadow Realm, right? Farm the Hollow Soul, pretty much. Hopefully there's people. Alright, let's go. We're in room 2. Either way, though, let us continue on. What in the world? Who is this? Who are you? Hollowborn Cryomancer? Gifts of the Cryomancer. What is this? You choose at random. Okay, I never seen this guy before. What's this? Axeros plushie, Siles plushie, Immortal Joe? Who the heck's Immortal Joe? Giant Tyronius plushie. If you want house items, I guess. He looks kind of cool, though. Not gonna lie. Either way, let's continue on. Alright, hold on. Let me put these in the thing, though. Let's see here. Hollow. Yeah. Chain guard. Let me put these. I don't really like these as much. I'm not really a fan of the design. And this one as well. Alright, we're good to go. So let's start with the Hollow Soul farm. We still have like 25,800 Legion tokens, thankfully. And let's pay attention to how many Hollow Souls we get. Maximum capacity is like 2,500. Alright, let's just continue on. Yo, Mutiara, what's up, man? Good to see you in the chat. I just got done farming all 100 million gold, finally, right? And I'm pretty much just started, like, started the farm for, like, what do you call this? The Hollowborn Lich King now. I already got all, what do you call this? Let's see here, come on. Yeah, the draftless quests. As you can see here, I already got the Hollowborn Undead Warriors, the warrior-like thing here. All the items. I need about 87 more, like, what do you call this? 87, like, soul fragments, this here. Ah, no worries, Mutiara. Like, the chat earlier was really, like, popping off. Like, people were, like, it was crazy. Like, for me, right, it was the first time, like, seeing chat being very active. Almost like, it was pretty much like, they're pretty much, like, getting to know each other, you know? Like, you know, people just getting to know each other. It was a pretty cool experience. And also, right, probably like towards the end of the stream, I mean not toward, probably in the end of the stream, I'm gonna be making, I'm gonna open like a, what do you call this, a chat for you guys on the on my Discord server. That way you guys have a way to like to hang out and like just chat with each other, you know? As always, there's gonna be like strict rules. This it. It is like my server, so I don't want anything like too crazy happening while I'm not like while I'm gone, you know. So hopefully everyone follows the rules. That way, what do you call this? Hopefully it's more like civil, you know, a civil conversation. I'm gonna be announcing it towards like after I make the channel, so be sure to stay tuned. I'm also gonna be announcing it in the server as well. That way you guys can just hang out, chat with each other, and just, you know, have a good time. Hopefully y'all don't hopefully y'all don't do anything crazy though. Otherwise I might have to ban you. It is what it is. Nothing personal, it's just I just want to keep things a bit clean, you know? Just to discourage anyone from like doing anything too crazy. Yo, Sven, what's up, man? Hope your day isn't too stressful right now, dude. And also, as always, thanks for tuning into the stream. I can't really thank y'all enough for actually tuning in. I really do appreciate it. So I'm pretty much I just got done farming the, what do you call this? I just got done farming gold, man. I already have like 100 million gold now, which is pretty awesome. And now I pretty much just started like farming the soul fragments for like the Hollowborn Lich King farm. And we got Sven here with the badger and baby bear, I guess. It looks like a baby bear. Anyways, let's see here. Soul fragments, soul. Oops. Yeah. So for soul fragments, I already have 87. I need about 87 more, pretty much. And I'm pretty much done. Yeah, it is, man. It is a... I do like the cute design for it. Thankfully, the Hollow Soul farm isn't really that bad of like an experience. I mean, it's gonna take some time to get like 2,500, but as for like the flow of it, like just getting it as drops from these guys, like it's not really that bad. Yeah, like I said before, it's gonna take some time, but at least it isn't really too stressful though, unlike some other farms, right? Better this than nothing, I guess. Hey Sven, I wasn't paying attention to my other screen. Do apologize for that. How much hollow souls do you need? I need about like a maximum capacity of hollow souls. So I need about like 2,500. So I'm gonna be here for quite a while until I get like 2,500. Had to burp for a bit. I do apologize for that. Yeah, I need about like 2,500 hollow souls. So I'm gonna be here for a while until I get some. Until I get 2,500 hollow souls. Like I said before, Achy World's farming is not enjoyable whatsoever. And we actually got more people tuning into the stream. What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a good day or a good evening, wherever you guys are from. If you're just tuning into the stream now, I'm pretty much just farming like hollow souls here. I need about 2,500 of like hollow souls, like I said before. That way I can get like 87 soul fragments from this quest here. This is pretty much the beginning of like the Hollowborn Lich King quests. So we're gonna be here for a while until I get like 2,500 like hollow souls. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. If you have any questions for me, or if you just want to say hi to the stream, feel free to do so in the chat below. It's always good to interact with chat every now and again. Yo, Mutiara, what's up, man? Is that, let's see here, is that viewer in the game? Yeah, this is pretty much Sven here, helping me out with like the farm for like Hollow Souls. Big thanks to like Sven for actually tuning in and hanging out in game. Much appreciated, man. Yeah, y'all should get to know each other, you know? You're pretty much regulars here in the stream. So we're already at like 741 Hollow Souls. So we need like a few more to get to like 2,500. So hopefully we'll manage to get... Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Oh man, I wasn't even paying attention to the time. It's already like 12:29 p.m. So it's 12 noon. I completely, well, not really missed it, but I gotta like, yeah. So we only managed to get to like 743 Hollow Souls, unfortunately. So we're gonna be continuing on the farm for like Hollow Souls in the next stream. Yeah. So, what do you call this? Yeah, I'm gonna do my dailies now, so let me just head back to my place and then change my set here. Give me a moment. No, not that one. I was in a rush. Alright. Alright, we're good to go. Let me just log out. And then log back in immediately. Ah, man. Well, looks like we're playing... Looks like we're playing the menu game, I guess. Darn it. Bear with me as I try to get into, like, RTX server again. Alright, alright. Alright. So we didn't have to wait that long, thank goodness. Okay, so let's go to like Shadowfall. Let's see here. I'm Mutiara from Indonesia, I guess. Not this guy, straight up doxing me. I don't know if you guys know each other. Now, by all means, though, hope y'all are having a good time. We got here. Do you need help with Dark Karnax, man? I'm currently gonna do like my dailies, so just give me a moment. Let's see here. Original, alright. Get this quest, and then let's head on to Flibby. Alright. Oh, okay, good, man. Let's go to Flibby. Alright, let's go. Come on, guys. We can do this as fast as possible. Hopefully we don't die though. And yeah, not just yet though, not just yet. Maybe later. Alright, let's go. And then let's head on to Nightbane. Good to see more people doing the Void bosses. And we're already in, like, Room 1. Let me just change something here. Dragon Blade, and then Infernal. Infernal, alright, good. Alright. Excuse me, had to burp for a bit. Let's freaking go, come on. Alright, and then let's head on to like Cyfrag. Well, we're in room 3. I want to go to room 1 though. Well, the room's filling up, which is good. Give me a second while I try, like, to find my... There it is, Exalted Apotheosis. Hopefully this guy knows how to taunt. Yeah, Cyfrag isn't really that good looking. No matters though, we're not here for like, we're here for the items. Not for Zyfrag. Well, technically we are here for Zyfrag because he does drop the items, so... Alright, we managed to get it done. Awesome. Let's get the items. This one, this one, this, and then this. Alright, let's go. Let's get our totems as well. Alright. And how many totems do we have? We have about 37 totems, not long now till we get 100. Let's change into our Void High Lord again. Alright. Let's see here. Let's do that. And I think... Wait, hold on. Forgot. Let's equip our Darkon's Debris too. And then let's go to Icewing. We're in room 3? What? I want to be in room 1. There's literally no one here. Alright, this is better. As long as there's like people doing it. And he is dead. Within a few seconds, that is. And just like that, he's dead. Let's go to a Hydra challenge. Wait, come on. Let's equip our Empowered Blade of Chaos. And then let's equip our Infernal Flame Pyromancer. Yeah, we're good to go. And kill this guy. Get the teeth. We need the teeth. I don't know, eyeball, not teeth. You can get the Empowered Blade of Chaos from like Champion Drakath. It's /join Champion Drakath, pretty much. It's gonna be a while since you do have to like farm out the what do you call this? Drakath's insignias. If you haven't gotten it already, so you gotta like you gotta pretty much farm like Champion Drakath, and he's a weekly too. Hey Sensei, what up man? Good to see ya. Unfortunately, I'm pretty much done with like the dailies that I need to do, and I think yeah, so the plan for the next stream is we're gonna be continuing on the farm for like the soul fragments. Oh no, not soul fragments. Hollow soul. We need like 2,500 hollow soul, pretty much a maximum capacity of it. So in order to get like soul fragments, pretty much for the Hollowborn Lich King farm. So that's pretty much gonna be the plan for like the next stream. And I think that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I think it's gonna be it for the stream today. Just a reminder, if you enjoy my AQ Worlds content / streams, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you wanna help support the channel, be sure to click on the PayPal link in the description below, and also on the Google Drive link, which leads to my Maya QR code, which you can scan with your Maya app on your phone and help support the channel that way. Alright guys, who's this? Oh, we got Sven here at my place, yeah. Okay, so I think it's gonna be I think that's gonna be it for me today in the stream, guys. I hope y'all are having a good day or a good evening wherever you guys are from. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out.